Namaste everyone, welcome back. I hope you all are doing well. So you guys will be able to tell that the setup is a little different today, as is the video that I have planned for you guys for this week. So I'm going to be sharing with you all of the products that I got for myself during the Nykaa Pink Friday sale that happened about a month or a month and a half ago. And a quick disclaimer before we start. All of these products are actually not from Nykaa. 6 of these products, to be precise, are from Purplle as well. And before we dive in, please make sure that you hit the red subscribe button right underneath this video and also hit the bell icon right next to it so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to connect with me on all my social media accounts. And with that very long introduction out of the way, let's get started. So like you guys can see, I have a huge bag of goodies right here, so I am not going to be going in any particular order. I'm just going to start with whatever comes to my hand first. So the first thing that we have is the Plum Chamomile and White Tea Brighten Up Face Scrub, and this is what the product looks like. This is the outer packaging. I preserved it for some reason, I don't know. Now this one is hands down one of the best scrubs that I have used so far. Usually scrubs have a tendency to strip your skin of all its natural oils and make it feel a little dry and stretchy, but this scrub, it does not do that at all. Every time I apply the scrub, it leaves my skin feeling moisturized. Not the kind of moisturized where I feel there is a layer of some product sitting on my skin. My skin feels very cleansed, but it also feels very moisturized at the same time. Also, the exfoliating beads on this one are very small, so you guys will not have any micro tears on your skin. It cleanses your skin in a very great way. So this is definitely one of my best purchases from Plum so far. Absolutely love this product. Next up, I have a very cult favorite of almost every makeup wearer out there. It's the Garnier Skin Naturals Micellar Cleaning Water. Now this is one product that I've heard so many people talk about, and it is actually worth every single appreciation that this product receives. Now this is a really good product when it comes to taking the makeup off of your skin. This will definitely not take out your waterproof mascara or your waterproof eyeliner, but I am not somebody who uses waterproof eyeliner or mascara anyway, so this is definitely a great product if you guys haven't tried. If you guys don't want to go for the 400 ml bottle, you can definitely go for the travel size bag that they have. I don't know how much that retails for. I'm going to be leaving all of the details on the screen as well as the description box. Next up, I have 3 of these K-Beauty matte lip crayons, and these are the lip crayons right here. The shades that I have are Gossip, Rom-Com and We Ours. Now Rom-Com is the shade that I'm wearing on my lips right now, and is there anything that has not been said already about these beautiful lip crayons? The formulation is amazing. They sit very comfortably on your lips. The wear hours are also pretty long for these lip crayons. They last very easily on your lips for 5 to 6 hours, maybe even more than that if you don't have oily food. If you do have oily food, they tend to fade away from the center of your lips a little, but I think that's the case with every lipstick, so I can't really complain about these. And the best part is that they are matte, and I am somebody who likes matte lipsticks a lot. Now Gossip is one of the best and the most beautiful nude shades that I have ever come across. I'm going to be attaching a clip of me talking somewhere over here so you guys can see how the shade actually looks on somebody of my skin tone, and what a beautiful nude shade this is. Now Gossip and We Ours, both of these are very beautiful nude shades, but if you are somebody who has a dusky or a deeper complexion like me, you can go for Gossip. This is one shade that is going to suit any and every Indian skin tone. However, We Ours has a little bit of peachy undertone to it. Gossip has a very browny or a nudie undertone to it. So We Ours is one shade that is going to look better on lighter skin tones, but if you guys really swatch these two together, there's not much difference in the shade. So you can pretty much go for any shade that you like, but I'm just giving you guys options on what you can choose as per your skin tone. So Gossip for any and every Indian skin tone. I think this would look even more flattering on dusky or deeper complexions, whereas We Ours will look slightly better on lighter skin tones. Rom-Com again is a very beautiful pinkish reddish shade. This is the one that I'm wearing on my lips right now, like I said, and this one again is suitable for most Indian skin types, and I absolutely love the shade that this range has to offer. They have some really beautiful collection of shades. However, they are a little bit pricier on the higher end of things. These retail for 799 rupees for I think 1.2 grams of product, 1.8 grams of product. Usually in this price range, the lipsticks weigh around 4.2 to 4.8 grams. But if you guys are not willing to compromise on wearability or the comfort or the formulation, then definitely these lipsticks are worth a pick. Next up, I have the Maybelline New York Colossal Liner, and this is what it looks like. A very basic eyeliner. I had not tried pen eyeliners before. I was mostly inclined towards using liquid eyeliners, and sometimes I would also use my kajal as an eyeliner. So this is actually my first pen eyeliner, and it is so convenient to use. I think I would definitely buy this product again and again for the kind of convenience that it imparts in terms of making a winged eyeliner, or just, if you want to go a little crazy or a little overboard when you're wearing eyeliner on a regular day or for a party as well. So not much to talk about this product. A very good purchase. If you guys have not tried pen based eyeliners, definitely give this a go. Next up, I have this beautiful box from the Nykaa luxury store. So this was my first purchase from the Nykaa luxury store, and no surprises, I got myself the Laneige lip sleeping mask in the variant Berry. Now this is a product that has been raved so much about on the internet, but definitely fulfills every single claim that this product has to offer. If you are somebody who has hopelessly chapped lips and no amount of any lip balm can seem to fix it, this is definitely a product that you should get your hands on. Now during winters especially, my lips tend to get really dry and chapped, and I tend to reach out for a lip balm more often than I would in summer, and I think this is something that happens when you start using lip balms very frequently. You kind of get used to having them on your lips, but with this product, I swear, you apply it once at the night and you will see the hydration last on your lips throughout the day. This retails for 1150 rupees for 20 grams of product, but this also comes in a mini travel size pack if you guys are not willing to invest so much. The pricing for that one is 500 rupees for 8 grams of product. Yes, definitely on the higher end of things, but what an amazing product. I absolutely loved the kind of effect this had on my lips from day one. If you guys want to use this one as a lip balm, you can definitely go for it. However, the product actually is a lip sleeping mask. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to apply it at night, sleep off with it, and next day you are going to be waking up with a beautiful pink, soft and supple lips, and all of the chapping on your lips is going to be taken care of by this product. Now the best part about shopping during sales are the complimentary products that come along with your order. So with this one, I actually have 3 complimentary products. I'll just quickly show you guys what all I have. The first one is the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. This is what it looks like. Second one is the Laneige Eye Sleeping Mask right here. The third one is the Laneige White Dew Tone Up Cream, and the last product is the Laneige White Dew Original Ampule Essence, and this is what the product looks like. Next up, I have an eyebrow kit that I don't see many people talking about. I don't know why, because this is such an amazing product. What I'm talking about is the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit, and this is what it looks like. It is in the shade Ash Brown. Now there are 3 things that come along with it. The first one is this white colored brow gel. This basically sets your brows in place, and it makes sure that your brows stay in place and stay put all day. It has a little bit of brown shade because I had dipped the same brush that I had used to apply these 2 things over here. Next to are these 2 brown shades right here. The first one you can use if you have a little bit of scanty eyebrows, and the second one is the shade that you can use if your brows are more fuller, if you have very thick and dense brows and you just want to fill in the gaps. Now this is basically a powder based eyebrow kit. You get a pair of tweezers and a tiny little brush along with it. Now the thing with this kit is that you have to use a spoolie to kind of make it look like your brows are natural, because the brush that comes along with it is not very helpful. But if you use this with a spoolie, I think this is such a great and affordable product at the same time. And another recommendation that I have for you guys when it comes to eyebrows is that if you have black hair or black colored eyebrows, please do not use black eyebrow pencils to fill up your brows. They kind of give a very boxy shape to your brows, and it kind of looks like a stencil stuck to your face, and it does not look very flattering on the face either. Kind of makes you look like you have Shinchan eyebrows. So always go for dark brown shades if you have black hair or black eyebrows. Next up, I have the king of all drugstore highlighters. What I'm talking about is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder. This is what the product looks like. This again is one product that has been talked so much about on the internet. It's such a beautiful highlighter, does not have chunky glitters, gives you a very natural glow. And the best part about this one is that you can build it up as you please. So if you want to go for a subtle glow, or you want to go ahead and have a blinding highlight on your face, you can definitely build this product up as per your preference, and it will work beautifully on the skin. I don't have a brush as of now with me, so I'll just open this up and show you guys a little bit on how it shows up on the skin and what an amazing glow this highlighter imparts. Do you that. This is such a beautiful highlighter to have. If you guys have not invested in highlighters, I would definitely recommend you guys to check it out. It retails for 499 rupees and definitely worth the hype. So we are almost nearing the end of the Nykaa haul. Moving to the second last product, I have 3 of these nail polishes over here. The first one is a beautiful nude shade. It's from K by Katrina and this is the shade Nutty 21. This is what the packaging looks like. What a beautiful nude nail paint. Definitely if you guys are looking for good nude nail paint shades, this is the one you can try. The second nail paint that I have is from Nykaa from their matte range. It is a shade called Matcha Tiramisu. This is what the shade looks like. I actually also happen to be wearing the same shade on my nails right now and this is what it looks like. This again is a shade that would look really beautiful on light to medium skin tones. So if you are somebody who falls in that shade range, in that shade category, a very beautiful nail paint shade to have. The third and last nail paint shade that I have is from Color Bar. It is a shade called 1122 Fresh Lilac and this is what the shade looks like. Again, I will be attaching a swatch of this nail paint at the side of the screen so you guys can see what this shade looks like. It is a beautiful pastel purple shade, looks very beautiful on the hands, and again a shade that would look very beautiful on all skin tones. Now in terms of wearability and how long these nail paints last, I would rate Color Bar on the first position, to be very honest. These last very long and won't chip off easily, and on the second position we have the one by K by Katrina. Again, in terms of wearability and how long this one lasts, I would rank it almost close to Color Bar, but Color Bar definitely lasts slightly longer than this one. The shade range, however, in Color Bar is very extensive, and both of these products in terms of wearability and lasting are highly comparable. And I would say I would rank the Nykaa one at the last, not because this is a bad product, because I felt that the wearability and how long the nail paint lasted were more for the K by Katrina and the Color Bar nail paint. But again, the Nykaa nail paints have a very extensive shade collection, and I am absolutely in love with the kind of shades that the Nykaa collection has to offer. Moving on to the last product from the Nykaa haul. What I'm talking about is the Mamaearth Uptan face wash, and this is a 25-gram product and it retails for 99 rupees. The reason why I got a mini for myself was because I did not want to experiment too much with my face wash. I already did not have a very good experience with the face wash that I got before this, which was this one by Biotique. And as for the one by Mamaearth, I don't think it made such a huge difference to my skin. This is just like any other cleanser out there. You can go for it, you cannot go for it. Definitely did not make a very huge difference to my skin. I am a normal skin type and I have a little bit of acne prone skin. As you guys can see, I have a tiny little breakout over here. I feel this is a very average product, not very revolutionary, but then again, I don't think that I have a lot of complaints from this product. However, this does claim that this is for tan removal, but because I did not have a tan on my skin because I have not been stepping out a lot because of the pandemic, so I don't know if this works for tan removal. But in terms of performance, I felt that this was a very average face wash and not something that I would repurchase. So that was all for the Nykaa haul. Now we'll quickly move to the 6 products that I got from Purplle, and all of the 6 products that I have are from the brand called Good Vibes. Now Good Vibes as a brand has been spoken a lot about on the internet. Some of their products are very great and some of their products are, I felt, very average. However, the best part about the entire Good Vibes range is that they are paraben, sulfate and cruelty free, and there are no mineral oils in any of their products as well. And at the same time, they are super affordable. So if you guys want to try out new skincare, or if you just want to experiment with different products, Good Vibes is definitely a brand that you can check out. So the first product that I have from Good Vibes is their Papaya Glow Face Mask. This is what the packaging looks like. Standard Good Vibes packaging, a deep brown plastic bottle with a golden lid. Now in terms of the texture, I would completely rate this product a 10 on 10. It has a very moussey texture to it. Let me just open it and show you guys. This is what the texture looks like. I have used this product about 4 or 5 times and you can still see how much product is left in this. And this actually smells very nice and sweet and papaya like. This is very comparable to the conventional Multani Mitti face packs, but the only difference being that this does not strip your skin of its natural oils as much as Multani Mitti does. When you wash this face mask off, your skin does not feel extremely stretchy or stripped off of its natural oils. It does make a difference, but not the kind of difference that you can't achieve with regular home DIY face packs. Good Vibes again is a very affordable brand when it comes to skincare, affordable as well as well performing. So if you are looking for a face pack that you can apply and you don't have to whip up one at home, this is the product you can try. However, if you live at colder places, then this might not be the most ideal investment during this time, because for winters our skin needs a lot more moisturization. But if you want to invest in something like this, then summers are a great time to try this product out. The next product that I have from them is their lemon lip scrub. This is what the packaging looks like. I think I would definitely rate Good Vibes 10 on 10 when it comes to packaging, because this is such a beautiful and a cute packaging. Now when it comes to performance, I would say if you want to invest your money in something fancy and want to go for a different product, like a scrub for your lips exclusively, you can go for this. But I don't think this performed any different than my regular scrub, which is the plum scrub that I showed in the beginning of this video. You can definitely use this scrub on your lips as well while you're scrubbing your face. However, I will give credit to this product where it's due. It definitely makes my lips look a lot more pinker when I wash this product off. Another tip that I would give you guys is that don't wet your lips before applying this one, because this actually has sugar crystals for scrubbing beads. So if you apply a lot of water on your lips and then use this scrub, the sugar crystals are actually going to dissolve and melt. So I would suggest that you only dampen your lips a little bit and then go in with this product. And this one retails for 125 rupees for 8 grams of product. The next lip product again from Good Vibes is their chocolate lip balm. Again, a product that has been talked so much about on the internet, and this smells heavenly. Oh my god, this literally smells like melted chocolate in there. I actually had to pair this one up with the Laneige lip sleeping mask to make this product work. And honestly, in my opinion, if you have to make a product work, or if you have to put in effort to make the product work, then it's not worth your money. If you are somebody who lives in colder places and experiences more dry lips, then this is not the product for you. Moving on to the last 3 products from Good Vibes, what I have here is the Good Vibes Orange Gel. Now this is a huge tub that I invested in. I was really intrigued by this product and I really wanted to see how it performs on the skin. This is what the consistency looks like. It actually is a very beautiful gel, and it smells like 100 oranges have been squeezed in this one tub. It smells very citrusy. Now, where you can use this orange gel, you can mix it in your face masks, in your face packs, in your hair packs. I did mix it in one of my face packs, but I'm not very sure that the effect that it had on my skin was because of the face pack or it was because of this. And I would totally recommend this product for summers, and not for winters but for summers, because this is very rich in antioxidants. It'll soothe your skin, it'll calm your skin, and I think I will continue using this tub of orange gel during summer, but I don't think I will be reaching out for this a lot during winters. The last products are the best ever products that I have tried, and they are again from Good Vibes. The first product that I have is their green tea moisturizing hand cream. This is what the product looks like, and I have tried so many moisturizers and hand creams in the past, but none of them have worked as beautifully and as wonderfully as this one. The one that I used to use before this one was this one from Vaseline. The Vaseline one used to get absorbed into my skin very easily, but I did not feel much of a difference when it came to its performance. So I was just applying it and I was waiting for it to be over when I switched to this one, and this has made such an incredible difference to my hands. They feel visibly soft. A beautiful product from Good Vibes, and I don't know why not many people have been talking about their hand cream range. It is incredible. If you guys are looking for affordable options when it comes to hand creams, this is your answer. This one retails for 145 rupees for 50 grams of product. The last one and the best ever product from Good Vibes is their Pomegranate Glow Toner. This product has been talked about so much by so many people on the internet, and rightly so. This is such a beautiful toner. Once you're done cleansing your face and you apply this toner, you can see the hydration coming back to your skin almost instantly. I also before this had been using the Biotique Bio Cucumber Pore Tightening Toner, and this was just a toner that I had been trying out, but I think Good Vibes is the one toner that I'm going to reinvest and repurchase. A really beautiful product. So in terms of ease of application, this is also a great product because you can just hold it a few inches away from your face and just spritz it all over your face, and this will do the job very well. However, with toners like these ones, you have to either apply them on cotton pads or you have to take a little bit of product on your hands and then pat your way through your skin. If you're looking for an affordable toner, this is definitely your answer. This one retails for 195 rupees for 120 ml of product. And with that, I'm absolutely out of breath. I hope you enjoyed watching this haul plus a mini review video. I am definitely going to reach out for a glass of water after I'm done shooting this. And meanwhile, if you enjoyed watching this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share this video with your friends if you enjoyed watching this video and want to watch more such content like this. I will also be coming up with a clothing haul in a few weeks, so definitely stay tuned for that video as well. And don't forget to connect with me on social media. And until then, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!